Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And for those of you in the game, we are good to go. We'll hopefully be getting this game started and underway here momentarily. We are back. We do have the delay on now.
Yeah, I believe this matchup here, Baltimore might be out after this. I don't know the exact, ways, but, this is for a playoff spot, I'm pretty sure. I think if Carolina wins, that might lock up the 1 seed for their pool.
Yeah, I believe I was informed that if Carolina win this game, they secure themselves the #1 seed. And I believe Atlanta are fighting for a playoff spot. If they win, Baltimore is out. I believe if they lose, Baltimore has a chance to make it.
I like this new duck skin, man. You see the baseball bat on their
Oh
back?
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
everybody's been running that.
Who you want to start out on
Let's
here?
start on board here with Mystic, the Plat, who's been putting up incredible numbers for Atlanta. We'll see if he can square up against one of the newer Plats who's been developing in the league, Repels. And it's Repels winning that first fight, but Shower Handy cleans up Jakester on the rotation.
Yeah, you see Jakester trying to play for that P2 spawn off rip. Unfortunately, gets taken down, but, Washington, oh, it's backwards for me. I'm sorry. Carolina, I didn't switch my Godcaster, so I gotta fix that after this game.
Yeah, right now you see Carolina securing a lot of this first initial hardpoint time. The rotation's gonna come down to some of these fights. We have Repels looking for Kuji. He's gonna find him. It's a hot start for Repels, 3-0, and he's securing a lot of this initial time. Obviously, the scoreboards are glitched. You're not gonna be seeing those correct times, but Carolina now attempting the break of P2. Atlanta have the setup. Shower Handy able to find one. Wasp able to find himself a kill as he tries to get pushed up in this position. But right now, it's Shower Handy below, who's got to hold the bush.
Yeah, not too bad on the first hill. Giving up 37 points, but you'll take that, especially if you get this break.
Yeah, and it's a huge break for Carolina, as I believe it's Jakester and Wazd who find the kills. And I mean, after a great start on the first hill, you've locked in a good chunk of time and broken this P2, one of the more difficult hills to break in the game. You're going to secure yourself the scrap time potentially, but Repels does get a little antsy in the hill, over-challenged just a bit. And it looks like we're going to be focused on that rotation now.
Yeah, I think if you're Atlanta, getting that last bit of scrap, that's great here. Big fight's coming down with number 6, Shower, gets taken down by Lanksy. And again, looks like Carolina's at new, trying to get set up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great rotation onto Carolina. Repels trying to lock down this top middle area. He's going to find the kill onto Kuji. Does get traded out, but now it's Linksy and Waj you have to deal with on time. It was a good little bit of scrap time collected, though, for Atlanta, so not necessarily a bad decision to play for P2 there. If you can get this break, you're finding some of the kills, but now it's Wazd on the front line, able to find the second onto Kuji. It's a 4 spree. It's 8 and 5 on the start. The shots ringing out, connecting. It's 5 in a row for Wazd. Make it 6 in a row for Wazd as he goes huge for Carolina.
Wow. Can't believe that. That was crazy. Jakester, also at, the stairs here, trying to hold them off the tunnel push. Again, they're kind of at new already. A couple big kills coming up here. I don't know if Shower sees them.
Jakester gets a little bit of bad timing. Repels the lone man for Carolina here on the rotation. They almost line up for him, but Wazd is here for the help. He can't find the kills. It's Shower Handy. A 9 and 5 start for Atlanta, trying desperately to keep them in this game, but he's going to get broken. It's Jakester in from the back. Sub in hand. He's going to get hit with the nade, backed up. Still staying alive for the moment. He's got some players to deal with, puts tags into one, is able to find the kill. He stays alive, has another one challenging him. He's going to retell Jakester with 2. Can't find the third. The trade should be in momentarily, but for right now, it's Mystic in the hard point. Repels finds Shower Handy. It's chaos here in the back, but Mystic only able to get 1.
Yeah, Repels and Wazd having a great time on the map right now. As far as the Shower really showing out so far. See if the other guys can step up. Looking for Mystic and Kuji to get going here.
Yeah, it's been kind of a slow start for Kuji, sitting at 5 and 12. Maybe swap over to his POV real quick, get him some of that caster good luck. 6 and 12, able to find one, but now this is where you need a break. Carolina are playing this map really well to begin. They built themselves about a 50-point lead. If they can secure this time, this map might begin to get out of hand. Kuji able to find one, stays alive. Repels has him in his sights. Repels is going to let him go. Kuji might regen, and Lynxie just spawned bottom.
Yeah, I can't believe that. And again, though, you know, we talked about it in the pre-show. You know, whatever team's going to get to those power positions, especially on some of these hills, man. You know, that might make the difference, and you're seeing Carolina reap the benefits right now.
Yeah, you're seeing Carolina on those early rotations, and it's paying off. You get to just set up in the power positions, iron up, and kill anything that moves. Lynxie correctly reading the spawns. Little bit of an overchow, but I love this. He's just going to back down, and Carolina are looking good to secure the rest of this time. It's a hot start for everybody. Everybody is even or positive, except for Jakester, but he's right there. It's a great start for Carolina. You need to keep this up as the map goes. Repels doesn't quite check the corner, but he gets the turn on! He turns on Diablo! You cannot have that happen!
Yeah, Jakester, you know, sitting at 8 and 9, but he's making a lot of dirty work plays, and he's really helping his team out a lot, so that should not go unnoticed.
It's a big 2 for Shower Handy in the hard point. Now he's got to deal with Lynxie, laying down, holding the angle. Mystic gets the kill, but Shower Handy puts in the tags. Atlanta, you know, you're clawing back here. You have the rotation, at least initially, towards P2. You have the bodies there, and Shower Handy is doing God's work inside of the hard point, finding all of the kills he can. But now you're just going to set up for this rotation, try and lock down P2.
Yep, it looks like they're going to have this new, but again, you know, look at the scoreboard. This will put them up to just over 200, I believe, so they need a full 60 on this next hill.
Yeah, if you're Atlanta, you have to lock in this time. Kuji almost able to turn on Jakester, but just not quite there. Kind of relying on Diablo, Shower Handy, these guys for this rotation. Mystic able to find a pick, but now the cruise missile coming through from Wazd. What can he find? He's gonna curve it. He's gonna bend it. He's looking for the window. Can he find anyone? No. He finds a wall, takes out a trophy, but that's it. No players. Atlanta are still here, but Repels wins a huge gunfight on the back line. He's got another one in front of him. He wins another. It's all down to Diablo, and it's a break for the Carolina Reapers.
Yeah, another break, man. Honestly, I'm going to call a game right here. I just think the score is too much, and I just don't think they're going to be able to make this comeback.
It's been an absolute masterclass here from Repels, from Wazd, from Carolina, as Repels lines up 3. The shot's ringing out. He's going to reach out with the pistol. Can't quite find the kill. His teammate Wazd is there to clean it up. And once again, Carolina are controlling the map for these rotations.
Yep, it seems like every rotation they have it. Also, shout out Lynxie too. We didn't know how he'd play. He's sitting at 14 and 15. Caster curse, I'm sorry, but still playing pretty good. We'll see how he goes the rest of the series, but so far I'm happy with how he's been playing.
Yeah, I mean, Lynxie reinstitutes himself into that starting lineup, and it's paying dividends here. 15 and 16, the kills come through, and that should just about do it, unless a hero play comes through from Mystic. It does not. Repels has more in front of him, doesn't make the right read. Atlanta, you have to go. 15 more points needed. Kuji trying to make the plays.
They just got to flood at this point. Only 8 seconds left.
And they're just going to drop. Jakester finding the kills. Carolina need 3 more points. There goes Mystic. There goes Atlanta. Carolina take map 1.
Yeah, I feel like Wazd was just a demon on that hill, and specifically, you know, that P3 all game. Couldn't kill him on that hill, and they had every rotation, every position. Like they just had their number, you know, that whole map.
Yeah, I mean, Carolina just flat out looked like the better team here. I mean, a great map 1 from Wazd, 27 and 14, 4,200 damage. Repels right there behind him in the damage, 22 and 12, 3,800. I mean, it was just constant pressure. Lynxie and Jakester around positive as well. Just, you had all of Carolina flying at you and winning the gunfights.
Yeah, check out the time too for Carolina. Literally everybody with over a minute. That's so balanced. You can't ask for more than that. just a clinical map.
Just a great overall team performance. I mean, you look at the side of Atlanta, good map from Mystic, 19 and 23. He was doing what he could. But you really look at Kuji, 14 and 23 with 0 seconds. You'd like to see a little bit more out of your diamond.
Yeah, Shower about even, sitting the most time for them. Shower was kind of their guy for the first, 3/4 of that map, and then, the takeover kind of came. They just couldn't do much more, so.
Yeah, I mean, for Atlanta, just trying to do your best. And I mean, hey, you got over 100 points. You didn't get clubbed. You can at least take solace in that. But gonna have to warm up and get locked in for this search and destroy. Looks like we'll be playing Invasion here.
A
Teams
lovely map.
the same spot.
Yeah, do you guys have those, Gary?
I believe we need to flip them. I believe. All right, no.
You want those, or do you
I thought,
those?
I died more to explosives on high rise, but
It's
on Invasion, I get stuck
I don't care.
like all the time.
It's
with
Whatever
syndicates.
this is.
Invasion
Yeah,
is
Central's fine.
Invasion is definitely a tactic.
Yo, Epic, you ready?
Yeah.
We are indeed.
Wait, are we ready? Yeah, we're ready.
Wait, let me change my codcaster. I should do that.
All right. Let me
Team wants to.
upgrade. Let me update the map count. There you go.
Who's team 1 right now?
Carolina up 1-0. We got an Invasion search and destroy next. I mean, the ARs from Carolina looked a little too dominant map 1 on Skid Row. You'd like to see the same thing out of them. And it kind of feels like Invasion might be a map they're very comfortable on.
Yeah, I want to see who's going to win the defenses here, who's not getting pushed up too far, getting first blooded. I want to see, the defensive team make them get onto site and really earn that, bomb plant in the round 1.
Well, it looks like we'll be starting with nothing off rip, as the map has been ended.
Hey, that's fine with me. I got to still switch my codcaster over. I had Washington and Detroit up still from last night.
That is unfortunate. But here we go. Looks like we're getting right back into it. It's actually Karachi. That's why we reloaded. It's not Invasion just yet.
Okay.
Invasion is in map 5 if we get there. But we have a Karachi search and destroy now. This is a map that I definitely want to see Kuji take over. We know he has the potential in that search and destroy with the sub. And we're going to be on board with Kuji to open the map. Looks like we'll probably just be seeing a little normal split.
Yeah, normal split here, but Mystic, the only guy kind of going A out of the 1. Jake looks like he's working through arches and red. Jake's actually behind them right now. Mystic spotted him.
I don't know if you spotted it, but Kuji on the backside, able to sneak through behind the smoke. He's able to find 2. He gets repels, he gets Linksy, and now it's Waz in the 1 versus 4. He finds Diablo. Might catch some timing here. He's going to take down Shower Andy. It's a 1 versus 2. Nobody's there for the trade initially from Atlanta. Waz.
Wow.
Nearly makes it a 1v1.
Wow.
Great shots, but Mystic just barely able to take him down and secure that first round for Atlanta.
Yeah, a little surprising detail, but I guess they were kind of both 1 shot, so good shots out of Mystic, good shots out of Wasp, but Mystic takes it.
Yes.
Great job by him picking up Jakester.
Fantastic shots by both players, and Mystic a big round. Starts off 2-0, same with Kuji. And that's who we wanted to see step up for Atlanta, your Diamond and your Plat duo. Mystic, a big read on Jakester hitting through that A-bomb site. Kuji with the aggressive smoke play through B. We'll see what Atlanta has in store for us on the attack. They're going to get nades over the top. Doesn't look like any of those connected, but it is going to make Carolina slow up that push. Nobody up to clock.
They have numbers on this B site. You know, you see Carolina, 2 guys over near Junk and Red. So they get 1 pick. Mystic again, an opener.
Yeah, it's a big kill from Mystic, a big answer from Repels. Jakster's able to take down Shower Andy, and now it's Diablo left in the 1 versus 3. Repels with 2 in the round. Just a great defense from Carolina so far. We'll see if Diablo can do anything about this 1 versus 3.
All right, so both defenses coming out swinging. You know, kind of same result here. Both 1v3s last 2 rounds. Think Diablo can do it here?
He's got time, but the shot's not going to be there. Lynxie's going to slide forward, pre-fire it. And Carolina's on the board. They've evened us up here in the search and destroy it, 1 round apiece.
Yeah, those fights bottom church just went off, you know, all of a sudden after that first pick. And then next thing you know, you're in a 1v3.
Yeah, it looks like Kuji tried to run forward there, got caught by Repels. Repels was able to find a second. But Mystic, 3-1, a hot start. We saw him, you know, trying his best, shooting back against Carolina map 1. And he's carrying over that momentum here in the map 2.
Again, Mystic opting for A, solo at A. See if he pushes through, or maybe, you know, just play tight, playing info. Again, Jakester, you know, trying to work that red side of the map.
Yeah, but Carolina find that opening pick onto Shower Andy. It was a nade over the top. Kuji might be able to catch a time, and Mystic again finds that pick on Jakester, working towards that A site.
Right.
I'm just going to go
This
down
is still
B.
doable here. Still doable. They're going to play this bridge.
2 players backed up clock. Kuji trying to isolate Waz, find that kill. He's going to spot Lynxie over the back. Fight coming through. Diablo spots Waz up top. Kuji trying to take this fight. He's going to get tagged up. No kills coming through. Repel's finally getting 1. Diablo trying to do his best. He's going to get taken down. Kuji the 1v3. No time. Carolina take their offensive round.
Yeah, good job by Waz there. You know, kind of a mixy situation he was in, but he stayed up, you know, and just being annoying like that, you know, that drained the clock down. They had to worry about him the whole time. So good job there. Good job by Carolina.
Yeah, it's just a great round. Waz managing to stay alive. That goes massive for Carolina as they secure an offensive round and take the lead 2-1 in the search and destroy.
Yep, we got Shower and Diablo both on donuts here. Trying to look for that breadstick. We'll see if they can get it. Again, you know, 2-1 to the side of Carolina. Waz getting pushed up onto B.
Yeah, and I think he spots Kuji there. I think he may have got info on the arm. But look, it's number 1, Jakester. He's already all the way through. Can go huge here. Spots 1, spots the second. Waz takes down 1. Jakester's there for the other. Jakester spots the second. The shot's not there. Kuji turns on him, but immediately traded out. And now Shower Andy left in a 1v3 Atlanta. Their backs against the wall here early.
Jakester dies, but he did his job.
Yeah, he does his job. Finds 1. Gets traded out, puts the shots into the next. Lynxie there to trade him out.
Yeah, he's
and Lynxie here to find the end.
Jakester's kind of been looking to do that, you know, late flank kind of sneak in. You know, unfortunately, Mystic's been reading him, but right there, you know, you saw what he did. So, he finally got through and saw how it paid dividends.
Yeah, I mean, some whispers in the chat that Atlanta's really good at this map. Carolina recently got smoked on it. Carolina are looking good. I mean, it's 3 players on at least 3 in a row or more. Lynxie on 4 in a row. Carolina are looking good here, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're on a 2-game win streak, I believe. This would be 3 if they get it done, and so far, you got to think that they're going to do it.
And Waz finds another first blood, and he spots Kuji. Make it 2 in a row for him. Up to 5. I mean, you're going to have the free plant. Mystic. Spotted fire. Done. That's a cruise. Give him the ace. Give him the ace. No. Diablo rips him. And he finds Lynxie. Hold on a second.
Okay, Diablo.
The 1 versus 4 now down to a 1 versus 2. And he's off the donut. Does he have something miraculous? He's got plenty of time. Watch Jakester.
Making the reads. Jesus Christ. He's making the reads. He can do this.
A bit of an over-aggressive chow from Jakester. Now it's Repels and Diablo. Diablo not gonna spot Repels, and Repels
Oh,
surely is gonna check this bomb at 7.5. He is. He spots him. Diablo, a fantastic individual effort.
yeah, what a freaking round by Diablo. Like, that was, sitting on a donut and then almost comes back on 1v4s. Like, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Carolina, it's not clean, it's not pretty, but you do get your 4th round on the board.
Yep. Good job by Repeals, just playing time, not overchalling. Yeah, you could say it's a bit of a skill difference between, him and Diablo, but still playing good COD the right way, not forcing the hand. Carolina up 4-1.
Absolutely. And we have Repels on a 4 spree. We saw Wazd get that cruise missile. Some chat wanted a trophy check. Looks like Carolina are all good.
Uji's through. Uji's trying to make a play here.
He's found his way up into church. Definitely heard those doors open. Carolina's looking for him. Spots Jakester. The trigger discipline.
Yeah, great trigger discipline out of here. See what he does here.
But now Jakester's gone. But now the kills are found. It's a 2 versus 4 for Wazd and Repels. But Wazd is in a great spot, especially if the B-bomb is the target of this Atlanta hit. And now it's Repels on the 1 versus 4. Great nade and tag. Finds one. Does he read the quick chow? He does.
Wow,
Repels is absolutely skating right now, but he is gonna get cut down. Atlanta get a 2nd round on the board, a round they desperately needed.
Yeah, great effort out of Repeals, but just having that set up kind of felt like a shooting fish in a barrel type moment, and Atlanta's able to secure that round one. But good effort out of him.
Yeah, I mean, Repels tried to put on a show for us, but importantly, in the 1 versus 4, he kills 2 and he gets the cruise missile.
Give me some shower cam.
So now you have 2 cruise missiles for the side of Carolina. And Jakester has the bomb. And Jakester's just running down mid. Kuji's pushed up. And he's gonna get picked. Jakester. Oh, Jakester probably didn't know he had bomb. He's left bomb down in a horrible spot.
Yeah,
Mystic takes down Linksy. Atlanta may have just been gifted a round. Down to Wazd and Repels again. Wazd up top third. He's able to find a pick. That's huge. Mystic shooting at Repels. Diablo made 1 shot. Wazd able to win the fight on Mystic. And now it's Diablo, the 1v2.
I never would have thought this round would have developed like this, but they're making the right reads. Maybe a little bit of overchill by Atlanta. They knew they had bombed down in a bad spot, but we're back into 1v1. Wazd and Diablo.
Yeah, but it looks like Wazd has made the right read, and he does. Carolina get their 5th round on the board. And a round that honestly should have gone Atlanta's way. Just a bit of an overchow there.
Yeah, a bit of a troll there. But Wazd making good reads, doing God's work, top third.
I believe he picked up 3 kills that round. He's 11-4. I mean, Carolina are just looking dominant right now.
Right. Yeah, pretty balanced effort out of everybody. Even Jakester too, just kind of missing out on a couple timings. If he gets that split second, he might be 6-3. So they're playing pretty well right now.
Looks like Atlanta are going to be taking that bomb A. Looks like a little indecisiveness there early. Looks like that bomb is wrapping A. Repels is going to get all of this info. What can he find with the cruise missile? Any kills? No. But now Jakester going to push. Jakester going to get cut down.
Another timing that doesn't go Jakester's way. Shower good
Randy.
pick up there.
He's going to be able to get across that cruise missile from Wazd coming in now. Carolina investing heavily into this round. Wazd able to take down 1 with it. He also delays the plant, so there's plenty of time now for the rotation to come through. Linksy able to take down Kuji. Down goes Mystic. It's Shower Andy, the 1 versus 3. He's able to find 1. But that's all he's going to get as Carolina take our map 2 in 6-2 fashion.
6-2, not much of a contest there. Shout out Diablo in that 1v4. Almost got it done, but again, they looked a little indecisive. Atlanta losing that 1 defense after they were up in lives. even they're kind of indecisive on what play they wanted to go with, and Carolina just taking advantage.
I mean, 2,000 damage from Wazd, 12 and 4, 9 non-traded kills. My God. What a takeover from the Diamond. And now, I mean, if you're Atlanta, you're staring down the barrel of a 3-0. You got to bounce back.
Yeah, they got to bounce back here, find some life. The respawn especially, we got control coming up. I'm not sure what map, but, if it looks anything like the first map, they might be in for a tough time.
It will be an invasion control, and honestly, with the way the ARs are shooting right now for the side of Carolina, we might be looking at a hot 3-0.
And, we talked about Wazd, at the beginning of the pregame show. I think he's sitting at like a 1.91 KD or something, and you're seeing him just put up like massive numbers. So, I mean, he's a diamond for a reason, right? So, he's definitely showing out here.
Oh yeah, it's been a fantastic performance from all the members of Carolina. Atlanta, we know that they have the potential. They just have to display it. As we go into an invasion control, I mean, it gets a little scary.
Yeah, they're gonna need Cooch here bad. They're gonna need him to go out there and fry for them.
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna need Kuji and Mystic to absolutely take over.
No team swap, correct? Everybody stayed.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, man. It all starts here. Backs against the wall. Got to turn it around. It's a good starting point. We've seen it happen plenty of times, and they can definitely do it.
Yep. As our former commissioner and always love in our heart, Davey said in the chat, it's time for an Atlanta last stand. Let's see what they're made of. As Carolina look to complete the 3-0, the hit coming through initially is going to be A. It's a 2-2 split. Kuji's going to find Jakester. Linksy able to take down one. Wazd on the point takes down Shower. And now the stack should come through for that A zone, but Kuji able to find a second. Mystic getting the spawn kills. So if you're Atlanta, you're not in the worst spot if you can stop this hit. Wazd now alone, taken down. Kuji, a 4-0 start. This is what we were saying. You need Kuji to fry for Atlanta, and Mystic on the other side finding kills as well.
Yeah, Mystic's pushed up here. He's trying to play spoiler, just be a rat up here. Stop Palace. Gets taken down by Reveals. But again, they know where they're at. They know they're spawning Palace. They should have good map control here, so time to set up and iron up.
Yeah, definitely time to iron up. You've got Kuji 4-0, definitely wanting that cruise missile. It's going to be in the back of his head. Mystic flying forward, Shower Handy finding one, immediately traded out. Diablo going to get taken down as Jakester finds two, opening the path. Kuji does find his fifth. He's got to fight with Repels if he wants to take it.
Yeah, we got Atlanta back in the Palace, man. Trying to get these spawn kills. Kuji sitting top sandbags. Carolina on this B point. Looks like they're probably going to get it if they get down there, but could play spoiler here again. Kuji trying to flank. I'm not going to get him off the time.
But Kuji does find one. He's able to get the cruise missile, but now if you're Carolina, you have a minute and a half for one tick on the A zone. Diablo is going to drop. Shower Andy able to get one. If he can get a second, this could be big, but he's only able to get the one. Now it's down to Mystic.
Yeah, they're going to have to worry about these guys, working that gas here. They know
Able
they're
to find one.
there.
Waz just staying alive, being annoying in the spawn. And he spots Mystic. He spots Mystic, finds the kill. He knows where Shower Andy is as well. Carolina trying to put the pressure on. Linksy finds Kuji. He's trying to get across. He's not going to be able to. Diablo cuts him down. Atlanta, you're holding for now. Repels, finds one. Unable to find the second. And it's not going to get traded out. It is going to get traded out. Jakester staying alive. Kuji chows through. Jakester with two big ones with that submachine gun here on Invasion. He's going to try and get across. A big shot from Linksy to the covering fire. Can Jakester get in? No. Atlanta are holding.
Live still easily, even starting to work him down a bit. You know, 4 life advantage for Carolina. Let's see here. Mystic, I don't know if he's going to turn around and read this. They're running through mid courtyard. They're going to have numbers here, I think.
It looks like the push is all coming down to this. Shower Handy able to find one. Shower has one more in front of him, but the break's in. The break's in. It's all Carolina in the feed. Linksy with one in front of him. He's on 4 in a row. And that might just be it. The stack coming through for Carolina. No time left. Linksy with 5 in a row, and Carolina steal the offensive round in the final seconds. A round that had Atlanta's name written all over it.
Yeah, I think just a couple positioning mistakes coming out, you know, on the side of Atlanta. I think that about did it, and then, you know, they just chained those kills and were able to get on point.
Carolina able to sneak through the back, find those kills, and get across. 11 and 6 from your Silver Linksy on a 5 spree.
Yeah, I believe at one point Kuji was 7 and 1. He was sitting at 7 and 6, so that last couple minutes of the game there really just took over.
I mean, Linksy is shooting nukes right now. He's on 5 in a row. Want to see if he can get that cruise, but Repels is going to find Kuji. Waz able to find one, jumping around. It's an awkward engagement. Repels in for the trade. He's got it. And Linksy does get cut down. A big kill from Mystic in the back line as Atlanta have denied a cruise missile to Carolina.
Yeah, so far Linksy, you know, inserting himself back into the new lineup. I think he had a 6 and 4 on the search, and now showing out on this control. So evidently he's been playing EPEC.
I mean, he looks like he's been playing well. Repels one more for the cruise missile. He's going to challenge. Isn't going to find the kill. His teammates got it. But now the dirty little spawn trap is in. It's Jakester. It's Jakester with 2. It's Wanst watching over him. Atlanta are stuck.
Yeah, you know, they're up pretty much 8 lives here. Definitely getting the kills. They got the spawn trap in. Wazd on that tank.
With the pistol, Wazd! Stop it! Repels does get his cruise missile. Wazd needs 2 kills for it. The kill comes through.
Yeah. They got this on lock, EPEC.
Oh, but the Atlanta do break. Atlanta get through. They're low in lives, but they're on the B zone. Linksy unable to find the kills. Wast still looking to play for the spawners. Needs one more kill for that cruise. But you have given Atlanta that B zone. They're gonna have a minute to work with to make something happen. Wast shoot him in the back. Finds the cruise missile though. And he's just gonna keep it going. But Mystic.
Showers at new. Showers at the new point.
Mystic gets a cruise missile of his own. Mystic going crazy for Atlanta. Shower Handy, lovely trigger discipline not to shoot at Jakester. Doesn't give himself away. He's got a 1v1 here against Linksy coming up. He's able to win it. He's got another one against Repels. He's able to win it. Atlanta, are you kidding me? There's no way you've drawn this round back.
And I might have just caster cursed them. I thought it was a wrap, so I apologize to Carolina. But I can't believe they're gonna win this round.
Oh my God, Atlanta! What the hell did we just witness?
But that was just a breakdown, like one of the worst ones I've ever seen, I think. They were up so far in lives and then just completely...
They had all the lives, they were winding down the clock, they were in the spawn finding all the kills. How do you manage to throw that round away if you're Carolina?
Maybe just overheating. You know, we kind of saw a little bit of running around after they were getting blended. Then they just kept challenging and you know, just got picked off.
I mean, either way, what a Herculean effort from Atlanta to claw their way back into that round and take it. Now you're finding bloods. Maybe that's the round you need for Atlanta to lock in, start finding form. Kuji in from behind. He's going to find Jakester. He's going to find Waz. 2 kills for Kuji. He's got Linksy in front of him. The shots ring out. He's able to take down Repels. Has Linksy one shot. Kuji is doing God's work here to defend this A zone. And he's going to find Linksy.
Off the point. You know, he started out 7 and 1, then was sitting like 8 and 13. Now he's back up to even. So good work out of him. He's just got to keep this up. They're going to need him this map.
Yeah, now that B zone capture coming through. Jakester spotted mid. Kuji on a 5 spree. Mystic from the back line, putting shots in. Kuji pinching up, working with his teammate. Has secured the cruise missile and slam it. Wazd. Atlanta are firing now.
Yeah, I almost said something I shouldn't have said there. That's sort of a mess. I don't think they would have liked that on stream, but I held it back. But, you know, Atlanta, it's like a opposite of the last round. Or they're just continuing what they did that last half of the previous round.
Yeah, they're just finding all the kills. It looks like Carolina will be able to get onto this B zone. The cruise missile comes through. The cruise missile coming through from Kuji. They don't want to give this up. They're going to take him down. The B zone not quite captured. Jakester's going to get it. It's an extra minute now. Minute 45 for Carolina to work with. But Atlanta have so many extra lives. It's a good first pick for Jakester.
Yeah, Mystic playing a nice corner on that, you know, A-bomb site. They got the bridge and mid, so they're going to have to hit the back here. Good shots by Kuji.
Able to win a huge gunfight against Jakester, holding off that back spawn push pressure. The nade up top onto Repel is not going to connect. Mystic, you're next up, able to get the beat down, but right now, this is your time to push if you're Carolina. Nobody quite there, but Atlanta get the close spawns. They should be able to still lock down this zone. Jakester's going to get spotted and caught.
Yeah, Waz. I feel like this guy is just a walking 2.0, honestly.
Oh no. Just like that, all the kills go to Carolina. They've taken over the zone. The double stack is in. Waz does get spotted by Mystic, I believe. Mystic slides in. He's not able to find the kills. It's all onto Shower. He's going to fall. And it's another offensive round win.
I mean, we just saw Atlanta frying. And then again, like at the last second, Carolina just finds the kills, stack the point, and then they win the round. I mean, that's 2 rounds in a row when one team is just dominating, and all of a sudden it just falls apart.
Just falls apart.
I think they were up about 10 lives, roughly.
Yeah, I mean, back-to-back rounds, you see spawn pressure being put in, you see the kills going in favor of one of the teams, and then the offensive team just sneaks through somewhere, and again, it's Lynxy just heating up right at the end of the round. You saw it at the end of the first round as well.
Yeah. It's like a full-on A hit here by the Pandas. And 3 guys kind of stacked up next to each other.
And Jakester draws first blood. Jakester draws second blood, takes down Mystic. Now some pressure on A. Shower Handy on the zone. Can he find some kills? That's a huge kill onto Lynxy. Denies the cruise missile, keeps the clock paused, keeps Atlanta on this A zone. Shower Handy can't find the next one, but now it's Diablo's turn. Can he find Waz? Doesn't look like he will. Great route from Waz. The wrap through the point comes through. Now Atlanta off spawn. What can they find? A great nade there from Kuji. They should be able to get to this B zone. Unless Lynxy has something to say about it. He's able to find one. Tagged up.
Lynxy sitting at 21 and 17. I like what he's doing here, playing his life. You know, waiting for his teammates to reinforce this B point. Unfortunately, gets taken down by Diablo, and it looks like that point might come in here unless the streak gets him.
The cruise missile coming in for Waz. He's actually not going to go for the point. He's going to take out Mystic close mid. So that zone progress still coming through. I mean, it's an interesting play to open up some space to hit this zone, but, you know, maybe it's better to just kill him off the zone. Lynxy, the 1v1 against Kuji. Mystic, sorry. Not able to win it. Mystic saves Kuji. Now the double stack in for Atlanta. They should get this B zone. See Shower trying to work his way up. He is going to get caught out. Diablo drops as well.
Yeah, Repeal's trying to hold down this back right part of the map here. And he's got Kuji going his top treehouse. Mystic, I believe, working inside DVD. So far, not too much movement on the map. I think Kuji spots him. Kuji with a great kill under Repeals. They're in their spawn. I will say that, so they can do this.
Mystic calling in the cruise. Looks like he's going to try and take out Waz, but he's going to get killed. Doesn't find anything with the cruise. A big win for Shower Andy, and a big win for Kuji.
And again, the lives just flip on the switch, man. You know, Atlanta's up in lives now. You saw Carolina earlier. I don't know what it is about the last minute or so of control, but that's just what we're getting, you know, this series.
These offensive teams have been going crazy, but Waz in a great spot, pushed up, cutting down some of these players. Kuji Able to find Jakester and stay alive. He's tagged up so weak. He's got number 3 hunting him. It's gonna be Lynxy, and Lynxy is making the plays right now. Lynxy makes the read, but Shower Handy's on the zone.
Yep, Mystic gets the trade though. Shower, only one on here.
Oh, but Wazd makes the play. It looks like he's made the read on Mystic. Mystic tags him up in the zone. The kills come through mid. The collapse now towards that zone. Mystic able to find the kill. It's another 5 spree at the end of the round. We keep seeing these. Atlanta, you have the clock paused for now. No lives left for Carolina. Repel's gonna slide in with the pistol. Able to find the kill. And now the clock working against you if you're Atlanta. You need to get a pause. There's no lives remaining for Carolina. But they have the time to make this work. Mystic spots Jakester, but Kuji drops. Mystic might be the only one here who's able to touch. He's gonna slide around the corner. He can't find Wazd. Carolina are holding. And with no time remaining, I don't think Kuji's going to be able to get there. It's going to be a 3-1 for Carolina and a 3-0 in the series. Just absolute slammage.
Yeah, we finally got a defensive round in, you know, at the end there. This is a crazy control, man. You know, offense winning when you thought they weren't. Defense winning here when you thought maybe they weren't. Like, it's just kind of crazy how that map developed. Big map out of Wazd. You know, Lynxy as well. You know, he's been playing the game from what we saw today. Good effort out of Carolina. Just wasn't in the cards for Atlanta, Epic. That wasn't their night.
It just wasn't. I mean, we'll take a look at the scoreboard again here. Just 27 and 12, 30 and 22 for Lynxy. Repel's 21 and 21, Jakester 16 and 31. A little tough map. Sometimes it gets a little blendy running around with the sub. I mean, Mystic and Kuji tried to do everything that they could. Just a little bit of a rough performance out of the silver there.
Yep, but you know the respawns, they really went in favor, you know, of Carolina. So they definitely have a nice respawn team.
All right, well,
you know,
real quickly, let's see if we can get an interview put together. Go talk to some of these players. I'm going to create a voice channel for them to join. Hopefully we'll see them in here in just a moment. All right, we are in here. Chat, if y'all have any questions for the players as well, feel free to ask.
The return of Lynxy, baby.
The return of Lynxy.
you played well, man. Good job.
Appreciate it.
A fantastic map 3. 30 and 22, I believe, the final stat line.
I think so.
My God. All right. Walk me through how things have been feeling with this new roster, you know, plugging yourself in and also just changing everything from blowing it up initially, you know? Just kind of walk me through what the process has been this season.
Yeah, bro, I'm on my phone. I'm in bed already. This man in bed.
Already in bed.
I haven't been around to talk to the team, to listen to the comms on the team, anything. No scrims. So I played tonight and I realized the comms on this team are fucking amazing. The only reason they're winning maps is because of their comms. That and Repels and Waz going off, and then Jakester doing his thing with the sub.
Well, I think a lot of it too is you guys understand how to play COD. You know, you've been in the server for a while now. You've been playing for a while now. So just playing 8s with you guys and stuff, you guys definitely, you know, understand the game. So I could see why that's a, you know, a big plus for your Carolina team.
Nobody had anything to. I was expecting Jake or Yuri to say something. Nope.
Oh yeah, good win, boys. Good team win.
You didn't listen to him?
It was a good team win. Comms wise, where we try our best to make sure we know where people are on the map. So when we kill somebody, we're always calling out where we think the next one is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one IGL on the team really. We all kind of just hold our own weight. It feels like, and everything.
Yeah, that definitely shows. Jakester, I actually got a question for you about the Karachi S&D. You know, I
God.
saw, well, here's what I was thinking. Like, I saw, like, you were trying to find the timings and get through, you know, a couple times, and they just barely
Yeah.
spotted you. Like, Mystic got you maybe 2 or
I
3
think
times.
I think he might have watched some of our VOD
You think so?
because I've done that on Karachi so many times. But
Mhm.
if not, I probably missed the timings by maybe a millisecond every time, and it was annoying.
Yeah, like,
But
I was on your POV. You literally missed out by the split second, like, at least 2 or
it's
3 times. And then
it
when you finally
happens,
got
man.
through, you got that 2-piece.
It's the job of the route man sub, you know, like
Yeah.
it's the entry.
Any
what it is.
any specific teams you're looking forward to playing as playoffs come around? Anybody you want to see?
Who would we lose to week 1?
I don't know. I
lost to
wasn't
us.
here. I
I
wasn't
think we
here.
lost to Dallas.
I
We
wasn't
lost
here,
to
brother.
Dallas.
You
I don't
lost
think
to
they're making
us.
playoffs.
You lost to SCA.
You guys?
Yep.
You lost
Did
to
we
me,
play?
Zach, Desi,
Yeah.
and Mike.
Yeah, I want to play SDA in playoffs.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do it.
But
That's fine. He's going 3-0 in the count.
repels.
Yeah.
You fucking.
He's going 3-0.
You need to go to sleep. You have actually no, you don't. I need to go to sleep. You bet. You work at 8. I work at 6. Like.
EPAC, we got to put these guys down now. Repeals was flashing the 3-0.
I mean, hey, after the performance that they had tonight, they deserve to be able to flash that.
It's also easy because like I don't feel like I have to go out and do everything on the map. I kind of feel like I'm able to just sit back.
It
Like
definitely
that hard point.
felt very.
That hard point. I felt like I was just. I thought I was getting fried the whole time, but really I was just coasting.
Yeah, it just
like-
feels very
Natural and easy.
natural. Yeah, it's just like we're flowing, we're making the right call outs, we're picking up the right lanes. Every time somebody drops a lane, they call it out, and the person that isn't holding a lane picks up the lane that they dropped, and that's what made it easy.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a 3-game win streak for you guys now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
That should put you in first place, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Should.
Unless Ottawa goes out in 3-0s,
Our
whoever they play.
group, if it doesn't, I'm pissed because our group standings right now, like the way we are group pool, our group map pool right now is 9-1.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it says 6
So-
over here, but with the 3-0, yeah, 9-1.
We're 9-1 in the group. If we don't get first place after that, that's insane.
Yeah, because Ottawa's sitting at 3-2. You guys are 4-2.
Yeah.
You beat them, and they're sitting at 10-8 map record.
We beat everyone in
Or
our pool.
pool. Yeah.
Wait, weren't we
We
in
lost
first right
one
now? Is
map
it
the whole pool.
we're off a regular map record?
It's all for map record, yeah.
Okay, so it's
And
not
they
off a
had
full
they
map
had more
record.
wins, I think, map wins than us. That's what it was, I believe. Something like that.
Because I mean, you guys were both 10-8 going into this game, as far as map record.
Yeah.
Your pool record is 9-1, so I mean, you guys will go above them. I'm pretty sure. Is it head to head or is it not? You know, for playoffs.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
man.
don't know. I think
But
Baltimore
GG's
takes them down though.
GG's to Atlanta. You know, hard fought win. Get ready for the playoffs. Is playoffs next week or the week after?
I think the
Mm.
week after.
I was about to say, I think we get a week off.
Yeah, we get a week off. Gives me time to
So-
move into my new house.
Time
Sounds
for us
good.
to just chill and everything. Watch some COD matches this weekend. Everyone have a great night. You know. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
Well, shout out the guys from Carolina. That is going to do it for our broadcast of this matchup.
Jerry, go to sleep.
Bro, I took that melatonin after map 1, bro.
No, you didn't, bro. What if you would have? What if it would have went?
Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here. Shout out once